Hey, what's up, guys? This is Michael from Hustle Sheets, and today I want to go over a spreadsheet I built to help organize a vacation that I have planned on Airbnb. So, the issue that we were having is there's basically five total guys that are going to go, and then we wanted to choose an Airbnb and we want to figure out how much each person is paying because the sleeping situations are different, right? Like, someone has a king room in a private bedroom, a king bed in a private bedroom, someone else has like a queen in a private, and then someone's on a sofa couch, etc. And the thing was, we're going over 7 nights, and then one person is only going to come for the last 3 nights, right? So this will hopefully give you an idea of how to plan something like this, organize like a group trip on Airbnb, and figure out prices and who's going to take what room and stuff, right? So, for example, here I put up the Airbnb information: bedroom, bathroom, average price per night, the total price, location, the sleeping situations. There's basically 5 sleeping options you can sleep in. I've put it out here for how much each person is going to pay per night. Here, everyone gets to vote on which room is their most ideal. So one is the most ideal. This way you can help organize this. Down here has like the total breakouts based on the percentage we choose. So the total cost of the bed in a bar chart. This one is in a pie chart. This one's really cool. I like it. This one is based on per night. So the king private is 179 for 4 nights, and then 168 per night, and then so forth, right? So here are the different room situations, and you'll see here the fifth person comes on these last 3 nights. So he takes $67, and everyone else pays a little bit less. And then here's like the totals for each person, so you can easily figure this out. And the key to this is basically, you want to put out all of the sleeping situations in different rows like this, and then probably for the columns, you want to have each night that you have, right? This just helps make it a bit easier. And then what I did was I set up percentages. So let's say right now the king bedroom, we decided it's going to be 32%. You can kind of play around with this to kind of figure out what percent is kind of makes the most sense or is the most fair. So we kind of decided on 32, but before this we had it, separately. We had it like at 30%. And you'll see here, this one shows 98% at the bottom. So it helps me easily see how many more percent I need to add to the other ones. So let's say we made this one 25%. We made this one 20%, and then there's 6 more percent. So let's go 35, 30, 25, and 20. So there's 10% extra. So we can go 20 here and 15 here, right? It's the same thing, and it's going to update it by price. And then I kind of color coordinated this. So this one is yellow. This percentage affects the first 4 nights, and then this percentage column affects the last 3 nights, right? Because it's going to be a different allocation, because this one is 0% because no one's going to come here, and then on last 3 nights, a fifth person is going to come here. And so the way I did the formulas was I did this percentage times this average price per night for up to all these this entire yellow section here. So you see here, it's going to be this one times this one. The next row is this one times this one times this one. And then on the green ones, it's going to be this column, 30% times 560 per night. So this way, you can easily figure it out. And then everyone gets a vote here on which one they prefer to stay in. So this guy named James, his first option is the queen bed. The second option is queen private, and so forth. And everyone can vote. This is the guy that's coming in on the 5th night. So this way, I try to get everyone to have their first 2 options. So, my number 2 option was here. Vi's number 1 option was this room. So I put in this scenario here, and then I put in, James gets his first option here. So this helps to just kind of keep things a lot more organized versus, just kind of being in a group text chat trying to figure it out. And everyone can see exactly how much they would have to pay to help make decisions. You can kind of duplicate this out for multiple Airbnbs to kind of compare the prices on them. And then here I just added a few things like arrival time for each person, just so everyone knows when everyone's coming in and what tickets they can book. And yeah, I really like these visualizations. These ones are, so if you want to make this chart, you're basically just going to, the data range is going to be from A6. So you basically just highlight this column, just the beds, and then just this total column here. So it's just this section and this section here. And then for here, we're actually going to be using the dates. So you're going to highlight this section, and then you're going to add in each of these columns one at a time, all the way down, like this, right? I might make a more detailed video on this if you guys are interested in it. But for now, I just kind of want to give you guys a walkthrough, just to kind of give you some ideas on how you can organize a group trip that can be a little bit complicated. The structure you can use and things like that. I'm going to be having a Google Sheets dashboarding course coming out. That's just going to teach you everything about Google Sheets. There'll be a link in the description below. And then besides that, I think I'm going to make this exact template available for download in the description. And then I might make a more generic one that everyone can use for sale in the description below. So either way, check the description for links. All I'm going to ask you is for your email address. I might send you guys some spam emails about some Google Sheets course or Google Sheets information or templates I have coming out, but it's not going to be that many, I promise. Besides that, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments about anything Google Sheets, Data Studio, or BigQuery related. Thanks, guys.